I heard you had an old car in the garage.
I do, yeah. Come on in, I'll show you. Tell you what we got. Yeah, it's a 1932 Buick. It lives in here. Here's where it lives. This is the car. 32 Buick, 5-window coupe, Victoria. My wife named it Victoria, but its real name is Victoria. It's a Victoria 5-window coupe. I got this thing about 9 years ago, going on 10. And it's taken me this long to get it where it's at right now. It's a work in progress. I get a little money together and I spend it on her. The wife's jealous, but it is what it is. She's got to live with it. So, yeah, it's my pride and joy. I call it my other wife. This is my second wife. I'm married to two. And it's been a good project for me. When I retired, I needed something to do. So this was it. When I bought it at a good, reasonable price. Very cheap, actually. And I drug it home, got it running, and I've been spending money on it ever since. So buying cheap and spending a lot of money wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a good investment anyway. But keeps me active, gives me something to do, and it keeps me broke. Okay, this is the back seat of the car. We have shades I pulled down in the back in both the rear windows and also the side windows. They used to have flower vases in the car for the ladies, make it look nice and pretty. And then I have these hats. When I go to a show, I pass these hats out to the women that come around and some of the kids. I give them the hat and I give them the machine gun. And they get their pictures taken with the machine gun and the hat, and they think they're Elliot Ness and all them bad guys from back in the day. But it's a fun thing I do. The kids get a kick out of it. And it's good to let the younger kids participate. And maybe one day they'll keep the sport going. It's a dying thing. I mean, there's so many old guys with old cars, and very few young kids with old cars. So we have to pass this on. We got to get the kids interested in it, and the only way to do it is let them participate and have some fun with it. I enjoy it. I have a good time with it. When I go to the car shows, and we all have a good time. It's always a good time when you bring a jug with you. Yep. Yeah, I do a lot of car shows, not too many parades, but and I drive it a lot. I drive it around town quite a bit. Everybody knows the car. It's you got a car like this, you got to keep driving it. So it makes it keep going. When you stop driving it, that's when they start falling apart. So I would say 7 to 8 miles per gallon. It just sucks the fuel down. I've actually ran out of gas twice. I thought I had a quarter of a tank of gas, and I'm on my way to the gas station to get gas, and I had to walk down with a jug and get a gallon, come back and get it. The gas gauge's pretty accurate. I'm just not that smart to get gas a little bit earlier than I do. I don't know why. I tried to run it all the way down and get a fresh batch of gas, but it is what it is. I have run out of gas twice. It's been 9 years, so running out of gas twice is my only breakdowns. So if that's all that goes wrong, I'll walk to the gas station if that's what it takes. Yeah. All right. Start it up, you push the clutch in, make sure it's in neutral, get the key on, and you hit the starter down here. Yep, not that time. Okay, she's gonna give me a little trouble. There we go. Running now. There you go, emergency brake. You always put your emergency brake on. There's the gear shifter. You got 3 forward and 1 backup. Well, starting it up, you got to let it warm up a little bit. I mean, the temperature here in the garage right now is about 50. So, but usually once it starts up, I let it run for about 2-3 minutes. I can back it up and just start driving it.